Hey, it's Dave from the Kodo, back with another tutorial series. We're going to be working with Bee Basics and looking at the Alveary. Just flip around here. As you can see here, we have, let me get rid of that. As you can see, we have two blocks here. Normal slab, and then what looks like kind of like a bee house kind of thing. Almost like an apiary, but missing some parts. That is the alveary block. Now the alveary is a multi-block structure. Let me look at the recipe real quick. This is closer to end game B levels because of the materials that you're going to need to make the alveary blocks, and can be highly modified to add different blocks to help with heating, cooling, light, shielding rain, as well as mutations and duplications of princesses. So as you can see here, this is the recipe for the alveary block, the standard alveary block, which you'll need 27 of. Scented paneling, which is created from just wood, royal jelly, and pollen. These are made from industrious bees and imperial bees. So these are going to be the end line of a couple of bee mutations you'll have to work your way up to. And then beeswax, which just comes from combs. And using honey to make those scented panels. And you need 8 of those scented panels for each one. And then an impregnated casing, which is just any standard wood block that hasn't been broken down to planks, and a carpenter with seed oil. So let me jump over here. And this is, the alveary is a multi-block structure. You're going to build it like this, kind of like a blast furnace. There's going to be 9 in each row, 3 high, and then you're going to take the slab. Any slab will work. I just like this one because it matches a little bit better. And you're going to place it down like that. Now eventually what you're going to see is this multi-block structure will change. And you can see now it looks like a kind of like a giant apiary. The advantages of the alveary are it allows you to get combs much faster than when you're using an apiary. And you can add extra frame housings as well to help with that production. Like I said, you can add heaters or fans to heat or cool depending on the bees you're using, so you don't have to go to a specific biome. You can adjust the alveary temperature on the inside so that you can use, say, desert bees inside of a just a plain regular biome that you normally would only do forest and meadows in. You have the ability to add lighting blocks as well as rain shields, so that if it's raining or you're underground, you'll be able to use those bees if you haven't gotten to the point of mutating and taking the traits of other bees to combine. Mutating and swarmer blocks are other blocks that we'll go over in future tutorials, but this one is just the basic alveary structure. If you right click on it, you can see it has the same layout as an apiary, except for you can't put any frames in here. That's where the frame housing block will be, and that'll be in a future tutorial. You have the same spot for bees and the same spot for output. Now let me grab a couple of meadows. Princess there. And grab a flower. The same standard for requirements are going to be in place. Where it needs a flower, or depending on the bee, whatever the bee needs for its flower. Rock, water, whatever. And as you can see, it creates the queen just like the apiary does. And it goes to work. Still has the same little effect coming out, but you're going to get combs a lot faster, a higher chance of getting combs or the output from the bees. And then, like I said, you'll be able to modify this. Now when you modify, you're going to be replacing the 2 bottom rows with the extra blocks, which stay tuned for some more videos in the tutorial and we'll go over those. This is just the basic structure of the alveary. And once you get to this level, you can start mass producing a lot of different bees and a lot of different results or products from those bees. I hope this tutorial was somewhat helpful for you. If it was, give me a thumbs up so that other people can find it. And stay tuned for some more tutorials in this series of the alveary bee basics. Like always, good luck and have fun.